What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Will coming at you with another video, and today, we're gonna do a couple of things. First thing, I got some stickers for the car. I don't know if you can really see right there. It's hard to tell in the viewfinder, but they are YouTube decals. So it's they just say have the little YouTube logo. Oh, maybe it might help to turn them the right way. Again, the right way. There we go. So they're just a little YouTube logo, and then they say BMW E90HQ, the YouTube channel name. So we're just gonna go ahead and put these things on the car. You know, we all know that stickers add 5 horsepower a piece, so 2 of these, that's good for 10 horsepower. If you don't believe me, just ask any Honda fanboy, they'll tell you the same thing. All jokes aside, let's go ahead and put these on the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what I'm thinking and my logic for this. Alright, so from behind the car, I'm thinking that one needs to go in the rear windshield for sure, because people are always behind you in traffic and we want them to see this. I think it's going to need to go on the driver's side, I think, because, you know, every car's got someone in the driver's seat. So we're going to try to make this as, like, optimal as possible. And I think a higher point, like closer to that brake light, as opposed to being down at the bottom, because it's going to have to go in a corner, otherwise it just doesn't look as clean, I don't think. I'm really not a sticker person. Like, as you can see, I mean, my car has been debadged. But yeah, I'm thinking, so we're gonna do like one. Hold on, let's focus. There we go. You still can't see it. The light, it's just not good on the paper. So I'm thinking like one, like right there. It's gonna be pretty hard to see from another car. And we should put it at the bottom, make it closer. That's probably better. So we'll put one there. And then the other one, I think, see if it'll yeah. So just like that, yeah, that'll look good. Guys, man, it's spring already, man. This pollen, like, look at that. I washed the car yesterday. That's all pollen all over the car. Man, I hate this. That's the one bad thing about the spring. That and a lot of rain. Alright, so first things first, let's put these stickers on the cars. Alright guys, now that I got those stickers on, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clean my engine bay up a little bit. This isn't going to be like a full detail because I just really don't have the time to do that or the stuff, and I don't want to do a bunch of shopping. But we are going to clean this with, I'm going to basically just use the same thing as a wheel brush. So, I've got this engine degreaser. This is the same engine degreaser I used on my Vano solenoids. Now, this stuff can be kind of corrosive, so we're going to have to make sure that we get it all off. So, let's go ahead and get the hose and let's wet the engine bay first. We're gonna cover up the alternator with plastic bag. Make sure we don't get any, you know, stuff on anything, and we're just gonna lightly rinse the engine bay and the bottom side of the hood. So let's go ahead and get right into that. Now, as I showed you in the last video, we are quite dirty, so yeah, let's go ahead and cover up our electronics and do this thing. Alright, now you're going to want to make sure you do this when your car is not really hot, so that the water doesn't dry too fast and leave water spots and dry up the degreaser and everything. My car has not been running for a few hours now, so it should be good. And now that we have this sprayed everywhere, we're going to go ahead and spray our degreaser in the engine. Just kind of indiscriminately spray it. Stuff doesn't smell the best. Now that that's sprayed, I'm gonna go ahead and get some ratty microfibers. You know, ones you don't care about. If you need to throw them away after this, it'll be fine to do. So that's the next move. In this step here, you could also use a shop towel instead. this from a little water and degreaser, we have a very dirty rag. Now that we've done that, we can go ahead and rinse it again and let all this flow off. We're just gonna kind of do it like it did before, as if it was raining, and then we'll go back through and dry it up, and then we'll shine it. Now we just repeat the same process again, giving it a nice wipe down. As you can see now, the engine bay is considerably cleaner. Not sure, it's still not completely dry, so it's like looks scuffed on the intake manifold, but that's just because parts of it are wet and parts of it aren't. I did give it a good wipe down though, and now we're gonna shine it up, because right now it just looks very dull. So pretty much the same stuff that you use for tire shining is basically the same stuff as trim shine. It's just the difference is minimal. So I'm just gonna get some tire spray, and I'm gonna kind of spray it around and put it on a applicator pad, and we're gonna wipe this in, and then we're going to admire a clean engine bay. Just gonna kind of smear this on in. Hopefully this is a good idea, because I just came up with this idea so I wouldn't have to go to the store. Alright guys, so this is my easy at-home engine cleaning. This is not a full detail by any stretch of the imagination. This is just so that I'm not embarrassed to pop the hood of my car, or for people to look at, to work on it and be like, man, this guy just doesn't take care of his stuff. You know, so that's really all this was. But it's a quick, this probably took me like 25 minutes to do in total. Now that the weather's starting to get nice, I think I'm gonna be doing more detailing. I always do more in the summer. I like to keep my car really good. And especially with all this pollen, I'm going to be cleaning it a lot. But, you know, I'm not going to make videos of the same thing over and over again to bore you guys. But I will be doing quite a bit of detailing. So if I'm trying something new, or, you know, it's something I think that you guys would find useful, I'll make a video on it. So if you'd like to see the detailing videos, subscribe to the channel. I'm definitely not a professional detailer, so this is like going to be all stuff that you can do at home with fairly basic car products. You know, there'll be some things that, you know, you're not going to find them at AutoZone, but you can definitely find them on Amazon. Anyway, yeah, stay tuned for all those videos, and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.